What are you getting out the fridge? What are you getting out the fridge? Lechita? And I hope you eat. I hope that's not a brand new box, too. You're not opening a brand new box. Oh, okay. Yeah, finish the one that's open. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know which way I'm going yet. I'll go with this one first. Welcome in, you guys. Let's see. See what the energy is for today. How's everyone today? Welcome in, welcome in. Tap the screen, share the live, follow if you haven't followed yet. Welcome in. Hey, dude. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's see. Let's get the mind right. Hold on, let's get the mind right. Welcome in. Let's get the mind right. Let's get what we need to do today. Let's get our day started, right? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning in from. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my God, I was up late at night, right? Because I was going to go live yesterday, but I started cooking in the kitchen, right? I started doing some things where I got inspired and I just kind of went with the flow. And I had to allow myself to go with the flow. I was like, damn, I really want to go live, but I wanted to finish the project that I was working on. I wanted to finish it. I still didn't finish it, but I was working on it till like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, damn, I really was on it. Like, I really was into it, like all day, whatever the hell I was working on. You guys will see. One day you guys will see. But that can be something like significant for you guys too. Maybe you guys have been working on something nonstop. You guys been so locked into something here. New levels, new levels, new levels, new devils, new levels. New levels. The final boss. The final boss is you. I cook, yeah, for me. I cook. I be cooking, yeah, for me. For my kids, if they want to, but they don't be wanting to eat my food because all they want is cereal. Let's see, what's the vibes for today? What's the vibes for today? Because I didn't even read for myself. I read for myself yesterday and I was like, ooh, okay, bet. Hey, TLJ, welcome in, love. I seen that movie you was watching. Dude, how was it? You be going to the movies. Definitely be going to the movies. How was the movie? It was good? You recommend it? Alright, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. We ready? Are we ready, you guys? We ready. We ready. We definitely ready. Fierce, bold, passionate, and brave with what? The way that you're communicating for yourself, the way that you're ready, the way that you've been preparing, the way that you've been working, the way that you've been speaking, the way that you've been journaling, the way that you've been locked in. You ready. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the synchronicities. Hey! Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the synchronicities. Because you learned the lesson. And I feel like it's finally happening for you. Now that you finally learned the lesson, whatever the lesson was for you, right? The lesson could have been just you being aware when you just realizing like, oh shit, light bulb just hit. Light bulb just realized that there's something here that maybe you were holding yourself back on, and you finally are inspired to go and finally inspired to seek more knowledge or just be open-minded to whatever that is, in order for you to move forward, in order for you to go down this career path, in order for you to make this move, in order for you to take this leap, in order for you to just see right through the veil, right through the bullshit or whatever's going on in your life. You had to take that moment to have the clarity. It's like you had it to take a moment for yourself to have that vision on whatever it is that you want to achieve or whatever it is you want to experience in your life, right? Because maybe you had to slow it down. Maybe there was a moment, a period in your life where you had to slow down. And I don't mean just like for weeks or like days or weeks. I mean like years you had to slow down. There's something here that you had to work through. When it comes to shadow work, right? Let's just go with shadow work. When it comes to shadow work, it takes a while to overcome or realize whatever the lesson is, so we can stop repeating the same cycle, so we can stop repeating the same lesson over and over, or attracting the same type of environment around us. How do I say it? How do I want to say it? Everything had to be removed out of your life. Everything. People, places, and things, right? Family, work, friends, relationships, situationships. Everything had to be removed, because that's what you believed in that particular time and that particular vibration that you were vibrating at, that was what you attracted, that's what you liked, that's what you wanted to be in, that's what you thought you belonged, or what somebody programmed you to think that's where you belong. And it's really not. It's really something here where you had to realize, damn, this is not even making me feel fulfilled. Hey, love. It's not making me feel fulfilled in my environment. It's not making me feel fulfilled in my evolution. It's not making me feel fulfilled in overall the essence of who my integrity is, who my morals and values are as a character, as a person, as a human being, as a sovereign being, right? So in order for you to have knowledge or discernment on whatever this energy is, or whatever it was that made you kind of like flip the switch, made you turn the perspective, made you realize that, you know what, there's some things you cannot change, there's some things you cannot, you gotta let it be whatever it's gonna be, however it's gonna move, however it's going to okay, how do I say it? Some people are meant to show you what it looks like if you don't evolve. Some people, places, and things are meant to show you what it looks like if you don't grow, if you don't evolve, if you don't learn, if you don't unlearn to relearn, if you don't want to heal. So in order for you to have an acceptance or closure, the closure is not from the other person. The closure is for yourself, to realize that, damn, you know what? It was me the whole time. It wasn't them. It was me. Because I kept allowing it, and I kept going, and I kept doing it, and I kept spiraling into this cycle instead of making changes, or even just removing myself, or even just finally deciding to have boundaries. Say no. Okay. And I know you've been paying attention to the signs. I know you've been paying attention to synchronicities because they're always been giving you a sign. The signs have always been there. It's just writing it down, jotting it down, or just remembering the pattern, the recognition, the acknowledging its existence for what it is, but then also realizing that you don't have to carry it all on your own. Acknowledging and realizing that, you know what, everybody has a path, everybody has a direction, everybody has free will as a choice, right? To make whatever it is that they want to do. Because we're all going through this maze, right? This maze called life. At the same time, we also have a maze in our minds. We also have a maze in our hearts. We also have mazes with everything that we decide to do. There's going to be roadblocks. There's going to be obstacles. There's going to be trials and tribulations. Now, if I overcome minds and make changes in minds where I see where I'm holding myself back, it's only just to show you like, hey, it's possible. It's possible. And then that's when you get inspired by other people, because it shows you there's another direction. There's something here where I've probably been gaslighting myself. I've probably been hiding. I've probably been masking. I've probably been wearing an identity, a behavior that I wasn't acknowledging until finally somebody clicked. And when you have that epiphany, when you have that light bulb, go with it. Because that energy is a wave, right? It's a wave you gotta ride. It's a wave you gotta go with the flow, because that's that moment where you finally take off. That's that moment where you gain momentum. That's that moment where you start thinking on your feet. That's that moment where it starts to attract. Hey, love. That's when you start cooking. Add some seasoning. Add some flavor to your life, right? So you use what you got. You use the resources. But then at the same time, right? And it's crazy because I was having this epiphany yesterday. That even though this is how I am, what I am using to share my message, or what I'm doing to expand my awareness, my consciousness, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. This is just the start. Oh, and that's when you become in tuned to the voices in your head, right? But in tune to the vibration, to the awareness, to energy, to the elements, to everything that's around you, because you use it, you alchemize, you transform, right? You rise from the ashes. Because how did you get on this path, right? Remember, how did you get on this path? How did you start? What was it about it that made you start going down this path? This path of hope, this path of faith, this path to call your power back. How did you get back on this? How did you even begin it? Now use that energy, that curiosity, to guide you back into self. What is it about you that you want to learn? What is it about you that you want to magnetize? What is it about you that you want to experience? What is it about you want to help? How do you want to connect? How much higher can you go? And I don't mean just with like the minds, astral traveling, psychosis. I don't mean just that, right? I mean, what do you want to do with this energy? That you have these gifts, you have this knowledge, you have this awareness. Where are you going with it? That's cool. You could feel energy. That's cool. You understand people's thoughts. That's cool. But what are you doing with it, and how are you applying it where it helps on a bigger scale? Right. And I feel like that's what's clicking. That's what's clicking. You're not confused anymore. And you're allowing this innocence, this childlike, playful energy to explore. Roam free. Spread your wings. In a big major way where you can apply it into something tangible in this 3D realm, right? It's time. It's time. It's time. You've been patient with yourself, but you needed to, that makes sense. You've been patient with yourself, but you needed to take that time, right? Whether it's days, weeks, months, years. However long it takes for you to realize, and however long it takes for you to gain the knowledge, to gain the wisdom, or gain the experience that is needed in order for you to use it, transmute it, alchemize it, expand it. And then go after it, right? Walk this path. Walk this path. This path. Even though it may be grounding, even though you are grounded, you are very in tune, as above, so below, but you're very in tune in how you're using it, how you're using this energy to play with it, to help you and support you in what you already know. In what you already know. Oh. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, because whatever this is, jackpot, new opportunity, new opportunities, jackpot. You got it. You know it. So how can you help on a bigger scale? How can you make that shift? How can you you're still thinking too small. Think big, bitch. Think big. All right? Because the world is a huge fucking place. The world is bigger than just your town, than just the 3 bars that you constantly go to, or the 3 restaurants that's just around the corner. The world is bigger than just your town. So let's start thinking on a bigger scale. Let's start thinking about on a bigger way where we can share, because we're already connected here through the internet, right? Where's everybody from? Because we're already here connected through the internet. We're already connected here. So how can we share? How can we connect with other like-minded individuals so we can expand more on a bigger scale, on a bigger network? Alaska? Colorado? Canada? San Antonio? Texas? I'm in Illinois. Jersey? Chicago? Oh, I'm close to you, love. It's time. It's time. Greenland? California? Arizona? Cali? Okay. So remove what no longer serves you. Remove what no longer serves you, especially from the inconsistencies, right? From people, places, and things. The things that are inconsistent in your life. The things that is holding you back from. You're not alone. It feels lonely because you're isolated, because you're in that process. You're cooking. You're cooking. That's why it feels alone. But it's necessary in order for you to be inspired, to be creative, and apply whatever the hell the knowledge that you gained throughout this whole time. I don't know how old you are. I don't know what chapter you are in right now in your book called life. But this moment right here, you already gained the experience. So apply it to life. Apply it so you can help on a bigger scale. How, in what way are you helping, right? It could be the way that you are getting creative with playing music. Playing an instrument, putting frequencies, sound healing, poetry, singing, dancing, where people can feel it on the other end. How are you connecting? How can somebody feel it on the other side? From all on the other side of the world. It's a gift. Your voice, your talents, your skills, your experience can help inspire the next person somewhere else around the world. So share that. Because that's your message. That's your purpose. That's where you're finding fulfillment. That's why it says that's why it's crucial to be in hermit mode. It's a necessary part of evolution in order for you to wake up. In order for you to wake up, the dream is not lost. The dream is not lost, but maybe you've been working on this since wintertime. And if you needed to be exclusive, if you needed to get distance, if you needed to be far away from people, in order for you to get your mind right, in order for you to trust in yourself, because we may have trust issues, right? I have trust issues with my mom, with my baby daddy, with my brother, with my sister, with my cousin. I got trust issues with everybody, even the fucking neighbor. But damn, I can't lose me. I can't lose me. And I cannot let the jealousy, the comparisons, the envy, the projection from other people turn me against me. Right? Because why? They don't want you to learn who you fucking are. It was meant to stop you from continuing this path. Because remember, there's a bigger purpose. There's a bigger meaning. There is a contract, a soul contract you made. Don't even worry about exposing them. Don't even worry about that. They do that shit on their own. They already do that shit on their own. Their mask comes off on their own. They can't wear it forever. Real recognizes real, right? Real recognizes real. So how real are you? How real are you, to what you want to accomplish, to what your path is, your plan is, your direction is, your purpose is, your calling is, your North Star is? How real are you to that? And how authentic are you? How are you going to break this chain? Because remember, my mom, my mom's mom, my mom's mom's mom, my mom's 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 mom, they all created some kind of chain, right? Now, if you're breaking that so that the little niños don't continue that, they don't have to go through the same similar experiences and heartbreak and pain that you went through, because the vibration stays. Maybe the type of circumstances are different, but the pain stays. The feeling, the vibration, right? So, how bad do you want to break it so they don't feel it? The little niños. Your little mini-me's. The little yous. And how are you attracting the right type of people around you? Because remember, everyone has a cord, a chain, a blessing, and a curse. Everyone does. So pay attention and be mindful who you're bringing around, who you're attracting, who are you connecting with, who are you sharing with. Because that leaves an imprint. Now, whether or not it's going to be good or bad, that's up to you. That's up to you. You decide what side of karma you want to be on. You decide if it's going to be draining or it's going to be healing. You decide that. I don't want to be drained. Not spiritually drained. Hell no. I don't want to be spiritually drained. Okay. Right? Want to leave a positive impact. Right. Very good. Or how many people's lives you can positively impact. I love that. I love that. I remember when I was younger, I used to want to be a thug when I was younger, you guys. Oh my God. I thought the streets was calling my name. I wanted to be out here, be a badass, fight that person, fight that person, fight that person. I wanted to ditch school. I wanted to go out and hang out with the older crowd. You know, I wasn't doing none of the drinking part, but not at that time yet, right? Eventually I did later on, but I just wanted to be right. I wanted to be a badass. Oh my God. But I didn't have nobody to tell me or guide me to not go down that path. Everybody was like so inviting. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, we gonna kick it over here at this house. We gonna kick it over there at that house. We gonna do this. You wanna take a ride with us? You wanna come? Oh my God. You wanna be a ride or die? And now you boy too, like a little fucking dumbass. Okay, wait for me. I was like, wait for me. Wait for me. Man. I had nobody to give me the guidance. Nobody was telling me, yeah, don't go that way. You don't belong over here. Even though they can feel it, even though they can see it. I don't fucking belong there. My energy did not belong there. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't see it neither. But now, now I could see that if I see somebody that resembles my energy, just anybody, right? I guess in general, but if I ever have a feeling that I see myself in that person, I feel spiritually guided to go guide your little ass and get up out of there. I don't know why, I just feel it. Maybe it's the mom in me. Maybe it's something that's similar. I see myself in you, the same thought process, the same heart, the same type of heart. Hold on. Wait a minute. Come here. Don't go over there. Don't hang out with them. Don't hang out with them. Okay, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. I don't know whatever this is you're doing, this is definitely giving me self-made. This is definitely giving me somebody here that's been concentrating and creating something here of quality, not quantity. Okay, I feel like you're becoming a master when it comes to whatever your craft is, whatever it is that you've been building, whatever it is that you've been... Okay, so this has been taking you some years to do. This is taking you some time. This isn't something like just happens overnight. This took some time to have this conscious mind. This took some time for you to focus on yourself. This took some time for you to get to the level of knowledge that you have. This took some time in order for you to work out and let your muscles poke out. This took you some time, and you happy you did it. I feel like you don't look back at like, damn, what if I would have never started working out? What happens if I would have never just put that fucking alcohol down? I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be here today. If I didn't give up that fucking alcohol, because I've been like a year and like 6 months sober. If I didn't put that alcohol down, I wouldn't be here right now. If I didn't just transmute that energy into going to work out for myself, because that's what I did. I was like, you lose one habit, you pick up another, the gym. If I didn't fucking do that, I wouldn't be right now, right here with this level of confidence within myself, where I feel hopeful. When I'm able to spread my wings, I'm able to see the future. I'm able to just travel. I'm able to explore, and I'm able to be creative. Also, to have my money up. Also, to learn about money. Learn about something here where it's tangible. Learn about something here where it inspires me to want to pursue, to want to evolve, to want to grow, to want to expand, to want to have a something of a legacy. Thank you, love. Something to leave the next generation, or something here where my kids don't have to worry about anything at all if anything happens to me today, tomorrow, the next day. So it's a mentality. It's the way that you're communicating with yourself. It's the mind. It's the way that you shifted everything on a whole new fucking level. And that's why you're happy you did it. And because you're happy you did this, now you're finding balance within yourself. Now you're finding balance within yourself. Now you're finding a way to be more flexible with your time management, or the way that you're using your resources, or the way that you are adapting to this new energy. Because this new path, this new level, this new vibration, this new version of yourself is different. This is a whole new you. This is a whole new you. King of Swords. This is a whole new you, where you are able to this is something where you're able to connect the dots when it comes to your higher self. When it comes to whatever this is that you're thinking more logically or more rationally, when it comes to how you're communicating or how you are leading others, because you got to lead by example, right? You can talk the talk all you want, right? Remember how I said real recognizes real? The mask be falling off the people that don't be wearing them right? They could talk about it, it sounds good, but eventually that shit, it'll slide. I'll catch it, I'll see it. But I gotta be able to do that shit with myself too. What kind of mask have I been wearing too? What is it that I've been masking? What is it that I've been withholding for myself? What is it that I'm hiding? What is it that I'm pretending? What is it within me that I have this persona about me too, right? So I had to figure out my strengths and my weaknesses. I had to reconnect with myself. I had to reconnect with my inner power. I need to have this judgmental mentality towards me. Yeah, what do I hide? Right. And that's when you start to have this mental clarity. Oh, that's when you start to have this mental clarity. That makes fucking sense. Where's that card? That's where you start to have that clarity, that vision, that insight, or how you're viewing things, the perspective of things, the perspective of you, right? Just like our kids, right? No, I'm not going to use my kids. Just like ourselves. Put it like this. Just like us, right? We know our parents. We recognize our parents, right? Our mom, our dad. We know who was right and who was wrong. We know what type of relationship they have. We know the type of connection they had within each other. Who's the mean one? Who's the nice one? Who's the one that be submitting? Who's the one that's kind of overly critical and judgmental? We all know. We see it now that we're adults. Now that we, have had experiences within our own selves. We can see it within them now. We get it. We understand now, right? And this is what I mean about you too. You too. How are you detaching head over heart within your own self in order for you to find the strengths, in order for you to find the truth, in order for you to lead by example with what you're saying and how you're moving and how you're thinking and how you're breathing and how you're walking and how you're talking. How do you have this respect? welcome in. How do you have this respect? How are you respected out here in these streets, right? But like, how do you respect yourself? How are you bringing this balance? How are you bringing this unity within yourself in order for you to have this abundance, in order for you to have this new shining coin, in order for you to win this prize, right? In order for you to have a sense of partnership or something coming your way where you're realizing your potential, where you're realizing your opportunities. Jackpot. How are you winning? And how are you using this energy to win? How are you creating this? How are you attracting this stability? How are you creating your manifestations into real time? How are you using love to connect? Or do you have an imbalance in your life? Are you unhappy? Are you not loving? Are you blocking yourself? Is there a lack within you? Is there a lack of instability? Are you making poor financial decisions? Are you losing your opportunities? What side of the spectrum are you in? Because you talk a lot. You think a lot. Where's the action? Or is there just a lot of regrets because you didn't take the opportunity when you had the chance? Now, how bad do you want it, right? How bad do you want it to go after what you want to experience out of life? Because the past, I feel like the past has held you in a chokehold for a very long time. The past experiences has held you in a chokehold for a long time and had control over your life when it comes to how you're budgeting, when it comes to whatever it is that's materialistic or whatever this is that you're holding on to, right? People, places, and things. It's time to let that go. Throw away what you need to throw away. Burn whatever the hell you need to burn. Because wherever this is going, this momentum that you're going on, this roller coaster ride. Remember I said earlier too, I said when you feel that, when you get that epiphany, when it fucking, the light bulb clicks, go with that flow. Go with that momentum. Ride that roller coaster. Go with that wave. Ride that wave, because this is right here, this is gaining momentum for you, and it's going to start progressing for you, and it's going to start moving up, and this is where you start attracting. This is where you take action or receive action. Ooh, also too, romance can be significant too, but this is exciting times. This is exciting times. I love it. Yup. 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords. You're starting to see the truth, or the lies are starting to be exposed when it comes to you, when it comes to others, how stubborn you've been, and where you were compromising and where you shouldn't have been compromising, where you had setbacks in your life or where you had challenges, but at the same time is how close you are to success too. Because in order for you to realize the setbacks in your life, in order for you to finally let it go, or where you've been drained or where you've been battling at, you can finally now have this persistence. You can finally have this courage to move forward, so you can make a solid direction. You can analyze the problem wherever it's at in your life and finally choose the right one. If you ever feel scared to make that leap, that's the right one. I'm gonna just put it like that. If you ever feel like your body starts to tremble, if you ever feel nervous, it's like, oh my God, I'm starting to shake. My anxiety. That's the one you gotta take. That's the adrenaline rush right there. That's it. Scary ass. It's like taking a fucking, it's like going skydiving, right? Before you jump out that plane. I don't know, have you ever gone skydiving? But it's on my bucket list. I'm gonna fucking do it. But before you take that leap out that fucking airplane, don't you start to shake? Don't you start to hold back? Wait a minute, no. Oh my God, no, I don't want to do it. I changed my mind. Wait a minute. Stop. Stop. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Scary ass. That's where you gotta fucking just go for it. Yeah, you are finally coming clean, or finally whatever is being done in the dark is finally coming out to light, okay? Especially when it comes to family, especially when it comes to the lies that are being told within the family, the things that were being swept under the rug, with the things that, you know, maybe you were being dishonest about, maybe you are righting your wrongs, maybe you have been using people for whatever strategy or whatever resource. Maybe you just been sleeping at somebody's house just because you're using them for a roof over your head. Maybe you're just sleeping with somebody just because you want to get some free food or something. Maybe you're just using somebody just because you're bored, because you don't want to be left alone with your own thoughts. Maybe you're just using people. Damn, you using people? Stop, for real? That's fucked up. Don't be doing that shit. It's time to fucking get out of your mind and start being inspired to creatively start something new within yourself. You have so much focus that you've been putting it on the wrong fucking people. You have such an intelligent mind, you have such a creative mind, that if you was to put this energy into yourself, instead of what the fuck this person's doing, that person's doing, that person's doing, that person's doing, you left me. Like, damn, let it go. Because there's something so much bigger, so much better for you, to have this creative spark to get you fucking going, to make you some money. There's a new beginning here. There is a new beginning here. There's a new beginning right here. I love that. I love that. You feel it, you sense it, you know it. Or a sense of community coming together where you are seeing your manifestations come to life, or your soul alignment, or you aligning to what your soul purpose is, your path is, your journey is, your personal growth is, where you've been getting the knowledge to assist you to move in this direction. Oh, to feel welcome, and then at the same time to be able to advance in your life, or just have a free thinking. There's some kind of enthusiasm, or there's something here where you are it's like, oh, I was thirsty right now. It's like you're discovering something within you, or making discoveries. This is good news. I was gonna say thirsty for knowledge, but it's not. It's more of like, it gets the people going. It's like, I don't know what it is. Just, and that's crazy, because that was me yesterday. Dude, that was me yesterday. I was just in the flow. I was in flow state, and I was just going. I was just taking action. I was just I was just moving. I was in motion. I had some motion. King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and Queen of Wands. There's something here, because the fact that you're bettering yourself, the fact that you're more grounded, more mature, you know, improving yourself in a big major way, where there's a light at the end of the tunnel with this. And when you start focusing on your self-esteem, when you start focusing on you attracting or using your confidence, using your energy, using your witchiness, using the energy that you have, that you possess, the gifts that you got. It's like you're using it to your advantage, not for the negativity, not for the stress, but allowing this regret, allowing these feelings and working through them, to using them in a way where it's gonna make you some money, or become, oh, pain into gold, pain into gold, turning into gold. Everything you turn into gold. Oh, okay. This is good vibes. This is high vibes. I don't chase, I attract. Maybe you're using your sex appeal, or maybe you're using your beauty. Maybe you're using something here because of how alluring you can be, or maybe also you've used the lies, the jealousy, the envy, the black magic. You've also used that to your advantage too, because you're not a greedy person. You're not dishonest. You're very professional with how you do things too, on top of that. But it's like you use that energy. Somebody here knows how to balance out the dark and the light. Damn, for real? For real, for real, for fake. You know how to use the darkness too, though. See, even though you've felt fear, even though you felt guilt, even though you isolated, even though you were in some kind of mental prison here, this is where you went into the corners, the darkness of your mind, and that's what you're like fucking Bane, bro. Because of the fact that it didn't turn you dark as those that oppose you. It could have. You could have went fucking left. Damn, I keep getting that. That keeps coming up in the readings this past fucking week. So just to remind you, you could have went a whole different path. You could have been a little chueco. You could have been crooked. Oh my God. You could have been fucking crooked, bro. But you still didn't. You still didn't. Six of Pentacles. Damn. You're very appreciated. The way that you share your whatever you have, right? Maybe you donate, maybe you give to charity, maybe you help out, maybe you give the shirt off your back, maybe you bought somebody lunch, maybe you bought somebody and helped them out in some kind of way. But the fact that you're very appreciated because you share what you have, you share with others, or you share your wisdom, you share your knowledge, and you do it so humbly. Is that a word? Yeah. That's why you got this reward coming in, because of who you are. Damn. Look who's coming in. What? Justice, right? If you're dealing with something in the legal system, you got good karma coming in too. Like, you learned your lesson and you got some good karma coming in, but also to a soulmate. A soulmate's coming in too, or if not a soulmate, your desires. Your desires. It's like you're aligning yourself with your desires. You are okay. It's like a cause and effect, because you learned your life lesson, because you had that realization on where your life has been and where you want to go and how you want to do things. That's why you have this new beginning. Damn, you had that epiphany. That epiphany is already putting you in a new shift, in a new vibration, in a new level. This is a whole new you. And you're not going to wait. You're not going to hesitate. You're not going to hesitate. Can't even talk right. Who can't talk right? You're not going to be hesitant to your synchronicities because of the fact that your desires, your love for growth in your life, to learning who you are to physically start something new, right? That's why you are coming off as the leader. Oh, you man the fuck up. Or woman the fuck up, right? You're taking control of your life in a big major way where you are becoming more stable, more control, more on top of things. I just want to say it like that, on top of things. Having the authority over your life and not allowing the emotions to affect it, not allowing the emotions to sway you, the triggers to sway you, the procrastination. You're not underqualified. You're actually overqualified. You don't have roadblocks. It's just a way for you to figure out and go about it in a different route. Oh, because it's a maze, right? Boom. It's a freaking maze. You have discipline. You have persistence. Consistency in your life. You're doing exactly what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. And you're finally realizing it. And that's why with you having this truth be exposed, with you or you living, walking, breathing, speaking, thinking your truth. Damn, that's dope. Okay, Libra, Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo. Did I say Aries? Okay. Okay. Damn, that's what's up. Let me know if this is you. Let me know if this is you, because, you know, you don't say. I just be talking. I don't know if this is you. I appreciate you too, love. I appreciate you too. I don't know if this is you. I'm just here for the vibes. I just be here for the vibes, that's all. Let's keep it going. Let's see. So what else is coming? Right? You too? Also court? Damn. Alright. You got court coming up too? Sheesh. Well, I wish you luck. I wish it goes good for you. Bro, what? Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation struck by love. Well, whose man is this? Whose man is this? Whatever you cut out, whatever you separated, whatever you stopped the pattern, you gave somebody the silent treatment, whatever the fuck you did, yeah, whoever narcissist you cut out of your life, whatever this person that was just love bombing you is a one-sided type of fucking relationship, bro. You cut it out. That's why you got something new, something better coming. Look, new beginnings, new chapter. You liberated yourself. This is something had to end in order for something new to happen. Look, boom, fire sign, chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. That's what the fuck I want to hear, spirit. That's what I like. I want some passion, intimacy, into me. You see, I love that. Okay, let me see. Let me shut up. Let me relax. Prove it. Prove it. Look, butterfly. If you see a butterfly, I don't care what color it is, that's your confirmation, all right? Whether it's in person, on the phone, in a picture, on a book bag, on a shirt, on a tattoo, that's your confirmation. You did today? What? Damn. Evolving in growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. Bro, okay. Somebody's watching you. Somebody got their eyes on you. Don't be watching me. Somebody wears glasses. Somebody be wearing glasses. Somebody wears glasses. So wear sunglasses at night? Let me find out you wear sunglasses at night. Face having ass. Somebody here could be a runner. Somebody here can just be scared of intimacy or have a fear of intimacy, right? When it starts to get passionate, when it starts to get heated, when it starts to get like, hold on, wait a minute, this is good, too good to be true. You want to just walk away. Oh, you so sabotaged. Let me find out you scared of love. Okay, but somebody here could just be, did you light a candle today? Fire sign. Somebody here could just be focusing on themselves right now. Somebody here can just be focusing on appreciating themselves, indulging in themselves, you know, enjoying their summer too, because you know it's summertime. We single out here. But shadow work, shadow work, shadow work. Because you can also be toxic too. You also toxic too. Or you don't want to deal with toxicity. Either one. I don't know if it's you or you see it in other people. Which one is it? Don't be wishy-washy. Figure it out. What side are you on? Or maybe you're just have these like boundaries that you're just avoiding conversation. Because you gotta know too where the hell you have problems in for yourself too. You gotta know too about you. Maybe as soon as you see a red flag, it's like, I'm done. I'm not dealing with it. No. You know what? I opened the door and then your ass didn't want to come in, so I shut that door. I said, all right, bye. I'm not dealing with it. You didn't want to come into the house. I opened the door. You want to talk about you didn't invite me in. I opened the door. Because I didn't say those exact words. All right, you know what? Let me just close the door. Never mind then. I ain't even got to deal with it. I'm going to talk. You know what? I don't even want that in my house. Never mind. Let me fucking spray some shit. Because I was getting fucking Florida water. I don't need none of that shit. I'm good. Never mind. Let me sage. Yeah, what I'm seeking is something of a higher commitment. And I don't need none of that shit. I don't need that toxicity because I could see the narcissism in you already. Nah, I'm cool. Or this could be you too. This can also be you too because your ass could be like that too. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Damn. For real, Spirit? Hold on. Let me find out. We gonna find out right now. For real? Is it the level of toxicity that you can deal with? Because we all got it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can have a little something. Not everybody is as healed as they fucking say they are. Ask your angels. Oh my God. That's what I'm doing. It's literally what I'm doing. Okay, ask your angels. That's what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, success. Forgiveness. Boom, right there. Wait. No. Damn. Yeah. Okay. Wait and no. That person is not the fucking person. That person got their own shit. They got their own shit going on. They got some shit going on. I know. I don't want it to fuck up my fucking stability. I don't want to fuck up whatever I got going on or what I've been working hard for. Because even though you may want to date, even though you may be out there or putting yourself out there, there's something that's still holding you back. Or you're still separating because you're not certain about the future. And it's like you don't want to be finding out some shit all the time. See, that's the thing about people that I've noticed too, about people be peopling. People be peopling. And every single time you think shit's going good, then, you know, you don't think that they're fucking around with somebody, and all of a sudden you find out they're fucking around with somebody. And it's like, you could have told me that before. I would have respected you more if you told me that shit before. But like, I gotta find out afterwards? You so lame. We could have had something good. We could have had something nice. We could have had some happiness, some joy. We could have been playful. enjoying each other like a honeymoon phase, or we could have just kept it. We could have just kept it cool, kept it cordial. We could have just been talking. We could have just been enjoying the vibes. That's it. You know, we could have just been platonic. We could have had something healthy. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that neither. We could have just been good friends. That's it. Just from afar. Boom, I'll see you. I'll say hi. I'll support you in your business. That's it. You want to go around and fucking create an enemy. You stupid. You stupid. Anyways. Alright. Let me chill out. What's the tea? What's the tea, Spirit? Because it's too early for this shit. It's too early for this. What's the tea? What's the tea? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the follows, you guys. Thank you everyone that's being in here today, right now. Thank you everybody. If you've been sending gifts and I didn't see, thank you so much. Also too, make sure you guys follow me on my other social medias too. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube. Because I will be posting this on YouTube as well. If you guys miss the beginning part, you guys can always catch it afterwards, the replay. So yeah, let's stay connected, you guys. Because you never know what's going to happen with this app. You never know. Thank you, love. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see. Where is this going? What's the tea? Twin flame? About what? About what? Dude. And also too, look, chakras. Something about chakras. Or whoever this twin flame is. Healthy lifestyle. Holistic lifestyle. Somebody lives a holistic lifestyle. Somebody here. Damn, you look good. I just want to say that. I just wanted to say that. Damn, you look good. Maybe you've been healthy. Maybe you've been more active. Maybe you've been in this fitness. You're a runner. You've been working out. You've been dieting, right? You've been showing your work. You definitely have this like different lifestyle. This different lifestyle. Or maybe you're sober. Damn, who they trying to trap you? Or they try to trap you? Somebody try to get you pregnant? For real? Somebody try to get you pregnant. Or they try to trap you in some shit. They did. Look, karma. Somebody tried to trap you in some shit. Could have been like an STD. Or go get checked. Ain't no fucking reason you're this old and this young, right? But you haven't even gotten a check. Or you could have an infection. STI could be significant. Yeah. Somebody's shocked. Damn, you shocked? How are you shocked? Somebody's under pressure. Their window of opportunity is closing. Their time is running out. Why is their time running out? Because they can't reconcile with you. They're trying to reconcile and they just can't. I feel like the spiritual police has been involved. Somebody in the military. There's a restraining order. There's something here blocking it that they are not able to come towards you because of whatever X, Y, and Z reason. Because the intention is wrong. Oh, the intention is wrong. Because you are in this lifestyle, because you are focusing on improving yourself and being more active, being more healthy, being more clear-minded. Because holistic remedies clears out, purges out all that negativity out of your body, right? You know, and then also too, like, dude, have you even thought about like being sober? Have you ever thought about just like not eating no junk or sugar? That clears up the mind, that rewires the mind, the brain cells, the body, the spirit. And so when you start thinking clearly, or when you start making better decisions for yourself, dude, it's like, or even if you're not releasing, you know what I'm talking about. Even if you're not releasing it, it's like it awakens some kind of superpower, or your powers get more enhanced, or they expand more, they get stronger more. That's crazy. They do though, for real. me shut up. Shut up. Workplace affair. Somebody here, their window of opportunity is closing because maybe they was doing something at the workplace, or somebody from your job is trying to reconcile. Somebody from, did you guys used to work together? Let me find out he's short. Let me find out he's short. Yeah, somebody you got blocked. Short and fat. Let me find out you got somebody blocked too. Somebody here is also bad credit, unemployed, and debt. Yeah, somebody here was so stubborn with themselves. Somebody was so arrogant. Maybe it was all about them and how they felt and what they wanted to do and their fucking toxicity and trying to trap you in some shit. Maybe playing on your insecurities or playing on however it is that, trying to play this twin flame role, that's what the fuck it is. Somebody's going through karma. Somebody's feeling it. Somebody's fucking feeling it. Give me confirmation on this shit. Somebody is going through it. Somebody here can't even fucking seem to understand how the fuck it got to this point, because that's why their anxiety is fucking with them. Their anxiety is like, damn, I didn't even see it. Like, I did see it, but I thought, and you over there was playing dumb. You probably was playing dumb. You was over there like, okay, I just want to see how far you're willing to take this shit. I see what the fuck you're doing. I just want to see how far you think this is gonna go. The fact that you think I'm gullible, okay. I'm gonna let you play yourself. I'm gonna let you play yourself out the motherfucking spot. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you fucking play yourself. Alright. Damn. Right out the spot. Right out the fucking spot. Thinking they was the one. Yeah, until they became the ex. Until they became a memory. A memory. Not necessarily an ex, but a memory. Yup. Balance is being restored now in your life. Judgment is being called. Libra can be significant. Divorce can be significant. In the court, if you go on the court, something's going to work out in your favor here. Dude, I'm telling you. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Give me confirmation on this. Somebody here was playing games. Yup, because you took action, especially when it comes to what somebody thought you was just gonna be dumb and naive. You was just gonna be slow. You wasn't gonna move. You wasn't gonna do that. You ain't got no fucking willpower. You just allow people to just take advantage of you. You just out here dreaming. You just out here just, you know what that means. And now you over here taking action. Okay, bet. Watch what I'm about to do. Watch me move in a whole nother direction. That's the thing though. I didn't want to move in this direction because I was just trying to be cool. I was just trying to be nice. But if you want to bring out the villain out of me, if I got to show you why I don't want to be the villain, do it for the plot. Do it for the plot. You know what I'm saying? Do it for the plot. So when you get old, wrinkly and shit, hopefully you still moving. But when I get 90, when I get to 100, I can look back and be like, yup, that's what the fuck they get. Because they fucked around and found out. I wasn't trying to do it. But I gotta be balanced. I gotta be real with myself. I gotta be balanced that, you know what? It is what it is. Alright, bet. Watch this. Watch what the fuck I have to do and how I have to make sure I balance out my life. How I restore balance in my life. How I bring justice in my life. You can't just let anybody just walk all over you. The only reason why, and this is why I'm gonna just take it like this, right? The only reason why you let certain people move the way they move is because you don't know that play, or you don't know that chess move, or there's something about that you don't know that you're learning. So you can learn what it is, the red flag, and then be like, oh, okay, now I can put it in my pocket now. Now I just learned a new chess piece. I just learned a new way to use these cards. I just learned a new way Okay. All right. So now what? For confirmation. So now what? You turn your back? Somebody's wearing a black shirt. Somebody's hair is in a chongo. Somebody's hair is in a bun. Somebody's turning their back. Somebody's turning their back to the bullshit. And now somebody feels like a little niño. Guilty, embarrassed, in the wrong, ashamed. Somebody feels bad for how they play their part, play their role. Like, damn, it didn't work. Well, duh. It don't. You've been using that same game plan on everybody until they fuck around and found out with you. That shit don't work with you. That shit does not work with you. But you let them have it though. All right, bet. All right. You're right. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's a cycle. It's a trigger. It's a lesson. You allow themselves to, hey, go ahead, be stuck in that shit. Because I'm not the one that's going to parent you. I don't have to be your parent. You are a grown-ass man. You are a grown-ass woman. All right? I'm going to let you move as such, however the fuck you want to move. Because at the end of the day, I can't be stuck with you. I already moved, I already expanded, I already spiraled up out of this cycle. I'm not going down with you. You're not taking me to hell. Yeah, hell no. All right, I'm gonna head out. Let me get an Uber. I'm gonna just head out. I'm gonna just go. I got shit to do. I got people. Yeah, somebody here was trying to do a love spell on you, thinking that they had you wrapped around their finger until they fucked around and found out that shit don't fucking work. Sir, did you really just try to do a love spell on me by just telling me everything I want to hear and thinking that was gonna fucking... Yeah, you so unbothered. You so unbothered or separating. Maybe you're not even paying no attention to it. Maybe you're just over here so focused on how secluded you are with what you're... It's okay, but it's like you made a wish upon a star for yourself on how you want to go about life or what is it that you want to experience out of life. So you've been in the zone. So you're not even focused on it. You're not even paying any attention. You didn't even know that shit was going on. You can't worry about it. I can't worry about it. I'm over here thinking about my meditation. I'm making sure I'm battling my own demons. I'm making sure I'm straight. I'm making sure my mind is right. And you over here talking about a... Boy, ain't nobody worried about that love spell. Don't allow it to give you mixed signals. Don't allow anybody to give you mixed signals. Not from the fucking... And especially, too, in the beginning. If they try to do it in the beginning. Oh, you crazy as hell. Red flag. I gotta move away. I'm gonna slowly just back the fuck up. I'm gonna slowly... You got some problems. You too needy. I can't have that shit. You too needy. I got shit to do. I got kids to feed. I got goals to accomplish. I gotta go work out. I gotta go meditate. I gotta go talk to the plants, the animals, the herbs, the ground, the earth, the air, the water, the fire, the ethers. I gotta go talk to the fucking... I gotta go talk to my spirit. And you trying to be attached to me at the hip? I ain't got no babies. So somebody here is two-faced. Somebody here is using multiple accounts to spy on you. Why did I just laugh like that? Somebody here is using multiple accounts to spy on you, okay? With different faces. Maybe they're using different faces to spy on you too. Like, either they're using other people to spy on you, or they got other people's faces on their fucking profile. So they could be like, they got a woman profile, but it's really a man. Or if it's a man, they got, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa, you get it. But the jealousy, the gossip, the hater, the fake, the liar within them cannot fucking move forward. They just can't move forward. So somebody here is really going through it. So either they're being spiritually broke or physically broke to the point that they can't move forward because of the fact that how much shit that they was doing or what they got going on. They're in a cycle and it's keeping them stuck. And they've been drinking. They've been coping, or they've been trying to blame it on the alcohol type of thing. Yeah, it's just a jackass. Shut up. How much longer are you going to continue blaming it on the alcohol? You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody here is just so secure in themselves, so confident, boss, bitch, career focused, queen bee. You holding up your crown just right, love, all right? You holding up your crown just right. You doing everything right. Even though, you know, you may have flaws and shit. Maybe, you know, you was a whole thug out here in these streets. It don't matter. You made some life decisions and you changed. You evolved. You've grown. You're not repeating the cycle. Somebody here is trying to blame it on the alcohol and trying to make it seem like, yeah, I'm sorry. That it wasn't even me. That was Patricia. That wasn't me. That was Patricia. Oh my God. Don't want to take no accountability. Don't want to take no accountability at all. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about it. Get off my phone. Get the fuck away from me. Go somewhere else. Go sit down in that corner. Hell no. Somebody got evidence. Somebody got receipts. Somebody has. Hell no. Somebody got evidence. Somebody got receipts. Somebody has somebody got a report. Somebody got receipts. Somebody got an email. Somebody got the call. Somebody here is like literally, there's something here you got. And you about to get paid. You about to get some money for it. Because of somebody's shady ass ways. And maybe they was using people too. Also too, to gang up on you. That's okay. Everybody can get it. Guilty by association. But somebody here, because they wanted to move in that particular way, that shiesty ass way, you about to get paid. So it worked out in your favor. Yeah, groups. He took 40,000. Girl, I hope you get that back. And then some. It's like somebody don't know how to come back or how to make things right. Maybe you're not even allowing somebody to make things right. I feel like you just moved on. You don't give no fucks. No fucks given. You're over here focused on a whole different vibration. Joy and excitement. Okay, that makes sense. So somebody's focused on the past and you over here focused on your future. Yeah. Somebody's focused on the past, on the type of mask that they were wearing, how much of a liar, how fake they were, and you're over here focused on your future. You're over here focusing on calling your power back and overcoming the obstacles and being brave to even fucking just move the way that you're moving. You know, you don't need a crowd around you. You are definitely somebody that is like a loner. You definitely are somebody here that walks with faith. You are definitely somebody that is spiritually protected. And the way that you express yourself too. The way that you show love, the way that you show affection, the way that you just give it out for free naturally. Is that I was gonna say, is that a butterfly? That's like, I was gonna say, is that a butterfly? That's a flower. From afar, it looked like a butterfly. I was gonna be like, that's confirmation. Okay, in my mind, it was planning and preparing. The way that you are planning and preparing, the way that you've been moving, the way that you've been staying ready so you don't have to get ready, because of the fact that people here, they do shit just in order to disrupt your life, in order to create chaos in your life. And that's why people are feeling the regret. That's why people are feeling the remorse, because now that is the shoes on the other side, or they're wearing the shoe, it don't fucking fit, and they're realizing, holy shit, I don't know how the fuck you're doing it. You make it look easy. You make it look easy. They can't fucking keep up. They can't do what you do. Somebody's trying to copy you. Somebody's trying to mirror you. Somebody's trying to move like you, think like you, act like you, talk like you, vibe like you. And they can't. It's not even the same flavor. We don't season the same, love. We don't cook the same. Your intention when you cook is different than the intention when I cook. Yours is fucking nasty. Yours is fake as hell. And so they're regretting it. They regret how... Okay, got it. You get it. Especially too how the communication was, or the connection was, that they can't seem to network. They can't seem to connect the dots. Somebody here is stuck in some kind of psychosis, or somebody here is stuck because of the fact that, oh, wait a minute, here's another idea I just came across. Maybe somebody is paying attention to the signs, and your ass is everywhere. I didn't have to say ass, but like tu cara, your face, your personality, your vibration, your essence is everywhere. And so somebody here is picking it up like, damn, everywhere I go, everywhere I see, everywhere I look, everywhere I talk, it's like I see something that resembles them. Can be significant too. Yup. Damn, you just wherever you go, you bring color, you bring light. It was dark in here, but when I came in, I brought the light. You shocked? Are you surprised? It's called a higher calling, love. It's called, you know what it's called. You know what it's called. So it's time to put your ideas on paper. It's time to bring your creation, everything that you've been having in your mind, everything how you've been moving, everything that you experience, everything that you've been planning and preparing and learning and reading and studying. It's time to put it on paper. It's time to put it into something tangible, something where you can have something physical, something to work with, something to move forward with. Because the higher calling here, the higher calling is always guiding you in a direction. It's up to you if you want to catch it. And it's funny because every single time you catch it, every single time you pay attention to the signs, you get surprised, or something that you shock yourself every single time. It's like, damn. You get an epiphany, you get an epiphany, you get an epiphany. It's like you just keep getting them back to back to back now. It's like it's happening more often than what it used to be. Especially when it comes to love, when it comes to even the things that are weird and strange. Your intuition shocks you, right? Right, just because I'm gifted, I'm not gonna make someone feel less. I'm gonna build them up, right? I'm happy to see you too, love. More and more, for real. It's like even though your love, or whatever you feel love, or wherever you know are definitely interested in to pursue or find passion, find curiosity, and it's like there's something here where it's taking you in a whole different direction, where you're realizing who the fuck you really are. You're realizing your individuality. You're realizing on a soul level exactly who you are. And this is something that you've been patiently waiting for. You finally learned, you finally realized, you finally gained that knowledge, that discernment, but that experience. You're like an old soul. You give me like this old soul type of vibe. Okay, so if you have this old soul type of vibe, if you an OG, if you got this energy about you, why are you being immature about your own fucking self? Why are you being rude to me? Why are you holding yourself back? Why are you not going and becoming a fucking astronaut with this knowledge? Why are you not a millionaire yet? What are you doing with this knowledge? How are you tapping in to it? How are you using it? What are you doing with this? Or are you just going to continue working the 9 to 5 at a fucking warehouse? Picking and receiving and driving forklift. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, how are you using your creativity and putting it to work? Catch it. Alright, okay, now I'm interested in love. Is love coming or what? Is love gonna come or what? Because we'll be here. I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't know. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Are you ready for the love? Let's see. Because, look. ¿Sabes qué? Why I bite my lip like it was a fucking piece of carne asada? Why I just bite my lip like that? Like it was a piece of carne asada. Bro. My bad. My bad. Anyways. Let's see. Somebody hungry. But I ate like 3 tacos though. Alright. Let's see. What? What? Right? Get some tacos, man. Go treat yourself. Treat yourself. That's funny too, because yesterday, look at the synchronicities, right? Yesterday when I was on Facebook and I seen in my town there was a house that burned up, and when it got caught on flames, I was like, what the fuck? That's sad, right? This morning. That happened yesterday. And now I'm looking at this like, damn, it went up in flames. Burn it down to the ground. But anyways, that's side note. Boom, right? Divine intervention, right? There's something here. There's good karma coming in for you. You got a new love coming in. That's crazy, right? You got a new love coming in. Stop being so fucking depressed. Okay? Stop being all fucking sad. Stop being a fucking... Stop waiting for it. Like, damn, when is it gonna happen? When is it gonna come? Oh my God. Over there watching couples and shit, holding hands, walking in the store, walking down the street, walking wherever, and you're over there like, oh, that's so nice. Must be nice, right? It's coming. Relax. It's gonna come. Relax. All right, you're gonna be shocked too when it happens. Like, damn, somebody's been watching you. What? That tarot lady, that crazy cat lady is on right now. Oh my God, look at her. It's coming. You'll be fine. It's coming. Have a blessed day too, love. That crazy cat lady. You know what? Got those over there sleeping right now. So at least he's not fucking got the zoomies right now. But somebody sees you in this light. Somebody sees you. They're going to see you out and about. Red lipstick can be very significant. Somebody's going to see you out and about. Somebody's going to see you in this like public gathering, looking great. Oh my God. Nice dress. Very well put together. Best fucking outfit on. All right, bet. Bet. Yup. Spiritual awakening. Somebody here is spreading their wings. Somebody here is spreading their wings. Somebody here is focusing on their journey, focusing on their path, having the epiphany that, you know, life be lifing. And you know what? I'm not going to go backwards. I have to be happy with where I'm at. I don't want to go back to what the fuck the old shit was. To what? To go back to what? You already broke my heart. I can't trust you no more. I'm good. I'd rather be free. I ain't got to deal with nobody's ungrateful ass son lying to me. I ain't got to deal with somebody's ungrateful ass daughter fucking trying to manipulate and steal and not feed my cat, not feed my fish, not water my plants because of their fucking petty ass. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wants to come back though. Somebody here misses you. Somebody here has been, when they drink, they are thinking about you. Oh my God, when they're drinking, somebody's still, if it's not you, it's the other person. It's probably short. Let me shut up. Whoever this is, they're thinking about, whenever they're drinking or guarding, right? It's like they're thinking about you like, damn, look at the good times. Oh my God, if only I can go back and have a second chance with them. Oh my God, it's just like, I was the happiest. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know how I just lost it. I don't know what the fuck. You know what? I need to have a drink. I need to take a shot. I can't. I'm thinking about them right now. I'm missing them. I need to take another shot. I need to take another drink. And then they're thinking about you even more and more and more and more and more. You got condos in their head. All right. Somebody here got condos in their head. But you rolled the dice. You took a leap of faith. And because you took a leap of faith on you and to leave the situation or where you once were, boom, now somebody's watching you because they can't get no hoes. Somebody ain't got no hoes. Somebody here can't get nothing, ain't got no motion. There's something about them. It's just, they fell off. Damn, that's tough. Somebody fell off. That's the truth. That's the truth. So somebody here, okay, got it. Somebody here has to confess. Somebody here has to tell the truth. Somebody here has to reveal some secrets before they can come towards you, because I feel like they've been getting signs about you that you are the one, right? But there's something about you, is such a mystery. Something here that they've been paying attention to the signs, paying attention to the synchronicities. Your witchy ass, they feel your energy from afar. And you over here, look. Okay, then this is probably them too. Somebody probably got asthma. This is probably them. Sitting up late at night thinking about your fucking ass. Did you shower today? You probably didn't even shower today, your ass. And they're over there thinking about you. I'm gonna take a shower later though. But anyways, I'm gonna take a shower later. But anyways, somebody's stressed out. You stress somebody out. You stress somebody out. And you didn't even do nothing. It's just the illusion. It's just the illusion, because you give off this like witchiness. You give off this like, I don't want to fuck with her because I don't know what the fuck they got going on. I think they got something like dark going on. I think they tap into the dark corners and like the darkness and the devil and shit like that. Do you do that? You do that? So somebody here is paying attention to the signs too, that You're not somebody to fuck with. You just be fucking, you scare people. Oh my God, that is so funny. You scare people. And you over here trying to live your best life and fucking make sure your mind is right. And somebody over here worried about you doing something to them. No, sir. It's the consequences to your own actions. Oh my God. Damn. You over here trying to move on with life. Chingado. Look, you over here trying to move on with life. You know what I'm saying? Be free. You've been patient. You've been humbled. You've been gracious. You've been through a lot. You over here trying to attract a soulmate. And you trying to become a soulmate too. You trying to be that, exactly that version of yourself to attract that vibration. You single right now? Let me find out you single right now. You better be single too. I mean, you better not have no fucking nothing from the past trying to creep up. They always try to creep up too, every single time. Always try to creep up. They always try to creep up. Dude, somebody's thinking about you heavy. Heavy, heavy. Somebody could be overweight. Let me just say it like that. Somebody could be heavy. Somebody could be heavy. That's very significant too. I don't know. That was probably significant right there. What's your weight? Never mind. You ain't gotta say that. I don't even know what the ideal weight would be. I don't really think that matters. For me, it's more of the character, the person. You know what I'm saying? Do I even like you? Like, do I even like your ass? You know what I'm saying? Do I like how you breathe? Do I like how you think? Do I like how you talk? Do I like how you walk? Why do you walk like that? Why are you so like... What the hell's wrong with you? Fix your bag. You alright? 200? Alright, that's not bad. Alright. 200? That's not bad. Let's see. Somebody feels like, damn, you were probably the one that they could have married, but they didn't take the opportunity when they had the chance because they were immature, they were rude, or maybe they were texting other people too. I need to lose 30 pounds. Oh my God. All in divine timing, but for this person it was the wrong timing, but for you it's the right timing. That's what I'm talking about, because you're attracting something here that is beautiful. You're attracting somebody that also wants to love you, not that you have to force somebody to love you or you have to make somebody fall in love with you. It's like this person here loves you and your fucking goofy silliness, flaws and all, gray hairs y todo, stretch marks, bad breath, you know what I'm saying, messy hair, don't care, mustache and all, receding hairline and all. Ugly feet and all, man. Somebody finds you irresistible. What? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I had to charge my phone. There you go. It's charging now. What? That's crazy. But is it though? Is it like, are you shocked that somebody likes your ass like that? You know what I'm saying? Somebody likes you all naka and everything too. Bien naka, bien naco. Somebody wants to marry your ass like that. That is so nice. That for every pot there's a lid. All right. For every pot there's a lid. That's what I've been saying too. I've been saying that shit like every single time I look at, and that's funny too, because every single time I look at couples that are walking and holding hands, I'd be like, how How they get this I can't even get nobody. For every pot there's a lid, man. Cause ain't no fucking way I can't get nobody. Ain't no fucking way. But you know what? Look, I will say I have been putting some boundaries up. I've been like, I don't want to deal with nobody. I have been saying that though. That is me. Like, I don't want to deal with nobody. I got my heart broken. I got betrayed. So I don't want to deal with nobody. I've been putting up boundaries. I haven't. I've been far away from the opposite sex. The same one. Look, girls, I don't know. I can appreciate a woman's beauty, but I don't know. You know what? I'm not even gonna say that because I don't know. Maybe my fucking soulmate is a fucking plant. Maybe my soulmate is a plant. I don't discriminate. LGBTQ plus plants. I'm gonna just say it like that. I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh well. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to synchronicities. Silver car, a BMW can be significant. Ooh. What about it? What about it? Okay, stop playing. What about it? Somebody wants to give you a love offer. Somebody wants to give you a love invitation. Somebody wants to just, you are a wish come true. You are somebody that people just want to, I need to have you. You gotta be mine. Like, I gotta be yours. Like, there's something about you, like, you're exactly the right seasoning. There's something about you that just knows how to cook. TikTok, tell me how to cook, you know, because I'm very detailed. I be into the details. I want to make sure I'm doing it right. Anyways, that you got exactly what they're looking for. Barefooted and all. Look, she barefooted too. Yeah, barefooted and all. Damn. I just posted a video today, you guys. I posted a video. I was at the fucking park barefooted. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. Yup. Who is this man? Who is this man? Or maybe this is you. Flip the switch, right? Maybe somebody knows how to dress very well. Maybe somebody knows how to put themselves together. You know, they know how to dress the parts. If they're going to go out, they're not going to embarrass me. You know what I'm saying? Like, type of thing. Like, we look good. We look fly. You match my stilo type of thing. You match exactly how charming, how, you know, exactly the aesthetic that it needs to be for the occasion. Okay, bet. But somebody here is charming, or maybe this is you. You're very charming, very beautiful. You can come off as a player, but you're really not. You're just a very attractive person. What the fuck is this? Damn, somebody's catching feelings. Somebody's catching feelings. You like me? Damn, look at you. You like me, huh? You like me. No, please, wow. Yeah, somebody here can be like a friend. Somebody can, like, you're somebody that they can trust. You can support. Can be loyal. 7 can be very significant if you've been coming across 7. Thank you, love. Appreciate it. Yeah, somebody here is definitely where they can walk this path with you. They can definitely walk this path with you. This path of awakening, this path of epiphany, this journey, this lifestyle, this. It's like both of you guys are like equally yoked, can be significant. Did you go to the beach? Did you go to the, like, a body of water? Did you go to a man-made beach, an ocean, water, a river? A lake? Did you eat some pizza? Drink some wine? Somebody is outside right now. somebody le gusta el pelo suelto. Somebody likes their hair down. Somebody likes to have their hair down. Somebody got long hair, curly hair, blonde hair, highlights, medium length hair. This man probably got long hair. Trust your intuition, because this is literally what we're doing. Trust your intuition, because there's something about this. When it comes to this person, when you meet this person, it's like you're gonna know something, you're gonna feel something. And it's funny because you're gonna want to like keep your distance, you're gonna like want to get away, but there's something about this person that's alluring you or attracting you, or there's some kind of like connection. Sixth sense type of thing. Ooh. Give me confirmation on this. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me use these. Give me confirmation on this shit, because ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Give me a sign. Prove it. Prove it. Time apart, a time of separation. Look, you gonna want to separate. That's funny. Oh my God. You want to create some distance from this person. Fearless love, a courageous leap into the unknown. Damn. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Physical connection. Your communication goes beyond mere words. Damn. Sexy. Rendezvous. I said rendezvous. This rendezvous. Oh my God. Nobody was correcting me neither. I was reading that shit wrong this whole time. It was funny. Anyways. I'm okay with that. A private getaway for two is calling you. I was reading, I said rendezvous last time, and when I was catching the video, I was like, what the fuck? And I was looking, I was like, that's rendezvous too. Dreams come true. Have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. Rainbow. You guys, if you guys been watching my other videos, you know, look, 3332 in alignment. Haven't I been getting the rainbow on my face? Like the reflection of the light, and I've been getting the rainbow. Have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. Damn. Signs and clues. Pay attention to the signs and the clues. Oh my God. The universe is talking to you. Divine timing. The serendipitous event. Divine timing. Divine timing. The boy is mine. The boy is mine. The boy is mine. The boy is mine. Take action. Take action. All right. Take action. And then what? What else? Look for a sign. Another sign of the sign. No need to worry. Told you, because your ass over there toda preocupada and shit. No need to worry. Let's see. It's coming. Let's see. Success? Yes. Yes. One more. It's up to you. Ooh. It's up to you. It's up to you. Alright, it's up to you. It's up to you. Yes, it's up to you. If you want this romance, if you want this responsibility, this new level, this new beginning, this new partnership, this new loyalty or level of loyalty, this new support, this new blessing. Are you gonna fuck it up? You better not fuck it up. You better not fuck it up. This might be the last time you single. You might find your one. What? I think you. That's crazy. Look what's right in front of me too. Look. The Empress and then the High Priestess. Claim it, right? Summer loving? Summer loving. Let me know if this is resonating with you guys, because it helps me, then I'm helping you. So it's the equal energy exchange, you guys. Being here, watching, tapping the screen, sharing the live. Follow if you're new here, everyone that keeps returning. Definitely, it's an equal energy exchange, so it helps me to continue to do this too as well. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Gato! Come here. Come. Come. No, sit right here. Right here. The entire reading resonated? Alright, let's get some last messages then. Let's get some last messages. Because that definitely was a mouthful. The whole entire reading was a mouthful. Catch these hands. Come catch these hands. We're healing over here. I know, right? You know, this whole time I thought Gato, I still don't have a name for him yet. I thought Gato was a boy. It's a girl. I know, I found out you a girl. Right? I know, right? Mm-hmm. Tell the people hi. Hi. Oh, man. Luna. Oh, that's a good name. Right? So, Callie? I know, so Gato, it's just been sticking with Gato so far. It's been sticking with Gato so far. I was like, fuck it, I don't know yet. A rare gem. A rare gem. Puma? Gata? I know, when I get mad at her, I call her Gata. A rare gem. You are a rare breed. Don't waste your energy trying to convince anyone of it. They're not supposed to understand you because you are a rare gem. Ooh. Okay, do the licking over here. Quítate. All right. Dude, it's my first time having a cat. It's my first time having a cat. Why are you scratching the door? Come here. Go ahead. It's my first time having a cat. A baby kitten. I've never had a cat. I've always been a dog person. Pit bulls was my thing because I like to train. I like to tame dogs. So pit bulls were my thing. But now it's like I got a kitten. I went something totally different. Fuck it. That cat is for peace? Really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Closed doors are blessings. If something you were hoping for doesn't happen, know that something even better will. Closed doors are blessings. Wow. And bulldogs are strength? What? Oh, that's dope. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me that. I did not know that. Now I just learned something new today. Obsession. No amount of obsessing is going to make a situation better. Find a way to let go. Obsesión. Damn. Obsesión. That means obsession. In the making. You're entering a new reality, opening up to new levels of you and where your best self exists. It's your time to shine, so don't hold anything back because you are in the making. Damn, I love that. I love that. You're in the making. The first step. To get ahead, you must take the first step, even without knowing the outcome. Just don't stay where you are. The first step. Mexican got on boots. Do you wear boots for work? Do you have boots? I got boots in my car. That's funny. What are you looking for?
Gato.
Gato?
Yeah.
Gato is over there.
Really? I'm gonna go over there too.
You gonna go over there too?
Yep.
Let me guess. Let me guess what you're gonna get.
I'm gonna get Gato.
Uh-huh. Initial spark. There is a potential in a person or a situation to develop into something in the future. How you approach it is up to you. Initial spark. You wear boots. You lost your job. Aw. Find a new one. When one door closes, another one opens up. Something just isn't right. Trust your intuition and keep seeking for more answers until your situation feels right. There's that lining again. There's that lining again. There is a lining again. The labyrinth of life. You can choose to be lost in the labyrinth of life or use these trials to harness your inner strength and come out stronger and wiser. Yup. I agree. Do not force solutions. Not everything can be fixed. Such times you have to let it die and let there be a new beginning. Do not force solutions. Right? If you don't see my worth from the jump, I'm not forcing it. Pain is fuel. All that pain, all that suffering, all that confusion, use it as fuel and transform your troubles into gold. Everything you touch turns into gold. Sacred contract. You have a sacred contract with the universe. Trust there is a divine order behind everything. And we was talking about that earlier, huh? We definitely was talking about that scroll. We was definitely talking about that contract. A bright future ahead. These ones too? All right, bet. A bright future ahead. There are no limits to what you can have. Believe in your dreams and success will follow. There's that sun. There's that sun. A happy ending. Though it may not seem like it now, you will accomplish far more than you could ever imagine. Your story will have a happy ending. Oh my God. Look at you, rising crescent. It's time to set a new goal or dream a new dream. You don't have to leave your comfort zone. Just expand it. I love that. I love that. The unseen. Things are not always as they appear. Be thorough and keep your eyes open. There's something you're not seeing. Okay, the unseen. You are enough. There's nothing to be fixed. Your authentic self is complete and whole. Don't ever doubt who you are, because you are enough. You don't need anyone else. Realize you don't need anyone else but yourself to survive. to be happy, or to fix you. Embrace a new level of independence. You don't need anyone else. Can't escape your shadow self. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will continue to direct your life. Something with the moon cycles though too. Something with the moon cycles can be very significant. If you've been watching the moon too, maybe moon water can be significant. Or you do your spells under specific moons. Celebrate. Stop finding holes in your success or a reason to undermine it. You deserve to celebrate yourself and your accomplishments. Celebrate. Celebrate. Fireworks. Fireworks can be very significant. You know, we got that celebration coming up. That's the end of the collective, you guys. Damn, that hit. That hit different. That definitely hit different. Watching the moon. Thank you, love. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. Yeah, right? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Thank you, everyone that keeps returning. Thank you, everyone here that is new. I appreciate everyone just allowing me to just have the space to just hear me out. It hit, right? I made homemade moon water. Oh, I love that. Spot on as always. Thank you, Blue. Love this. Thank you. No problem, love. You are amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys follow me on my other social medias too, okay? Let's stay connected because I don't know what's going to happen with this app. So let's just stay connected on the other ones. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, because I will be posting this on YouTube as well, you guys. Why my nose keep itching? But yeah, definitely, you guys. For sure. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it.